now, we're live. Yes, live from James Place. And we're talking
Barbershop Talk.
Yes, barbershop talk, where nothing is off limits and everything's on the table.
Everything's on the table. Barbershop Talk.
Come on, everybody. We're here at James Place.
Barbershop.
We're talking barbershop talk. Barbershop talk. Barbershop talk. Where nothing's off limits.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop talk. Barbershop talk. Barbershop talk. Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop talk. Barbershop talk. Barbershop talk. Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk Live. We are live here at Jay's Place Barbershop, 1927 Olive Road. Thank you for tuning in to another special edition of Barbershop Talk Live. Listen, glad you're here. Glad you tuned in. Glad you took time out your crazy busy schedule to sit and talk with us and enjoy this conversation. So listen, before I get started in this conversation, I want you to understand that I need you to get on the phone. I need you to get on the iPad. I need you to get on your smartwatch. I need you to get all the communication that you have. Call a friend. Call your neighbors, call your coworkers, even get them enemies on the line and tune in to Barbershop Talk Live because, again, another special edition, another crazy conversation we're going to have with our special guest. Who am I talking to? Just a few minutes, I'll let you know. But before we get into the conversation with our special guest, I want to let you know that we are proud, we are excited, we are overjoyed to have our people behind the scene that put this program together. I'm talking about Demetrius Johnson, Beverly's Body Butter. She has a product that is taking the CSRA by storm, Whip Senate Shea Butter. Whip Senate Shea Butter. She has mint. She has coconut. She has tropical punch. She has island paradise. She got it all. Give her a call at 706-564-5335. Again, that's 706-564-5335. Again, you got TikTok? She got TikTok. Hit up on TikTok, Melon Queen 1976. Again, that's Melon Queen 1976. TikTok, Beverly's Body Butter, Demetrius Johnson. Also, CSRA is you having a problem with your trees, your pond, your yard, or you just need some demolition work. Give my good friend Alan Odom a call at 706-294-8493. That's 706-294-8493. He has a company called Pond Maintenance right here in Augusta, Georgia. Specialized pond maintenance, specialize in tree demolition, specialize in removal, specialize in also getting your grass cut. So give him a call. Again, that's 706-294-8493. Alan Odom at Pond Maintenance. Also, listen, in a few weeks, my good friend Andrew Wright is putting together an event called Speak Up Sis Awards Gala. The Speak Up Sis Awards Gala right here in Augusta, Georgia, and yours truly will be on the red carpet, MC in the red carpet. So I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, go to the website. Tickets are still available. SpeakUpSis.com. Get your tickets. They are going fast. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed in this event. Great event she had last year. We're looking for bigger and better things again this year. So, again, Angel Wright with Speak Up Sis Awards Gala at SpeakUpSis.com. Go and get your tickets. I think it's September the 15th right here in Augusta, Georgia. Also, it's going to be at Julius Smith Casino. Please, man, please, sir, govern yourselves according to these announcements. And listen, I want to make sure you understand we got a special guest in the house. But without further ado, going to introduce some. Going to come to others. My good friend right here to my immediate right, Mr. PJ.
Already.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Man, you better give me something.
Already. Good to see you.
You good?
Yep.
All right, all right.
Definitely glad to be here.
You glad to be, man, I'm glad you came to Barbershop Talk Live.
Definitely, man.
Listen,
for real. I've been trying to get here so long.
Man.
For real.
Listen, I've been trying to get you here for a while.
Hey, we've been missing each other.
We've been missing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
God dog, the stars lined up.
Hey, it's here.
The stars have
Yeah,
lined up.
I'm
And
here
you are,
now, for real.
You in here.
Yeah.
Now, listen, I don't know if you know, but you are what we call in the hot seat.
Yeah.
You are in the hot seat. So that sometimes that means sometimes it don't mean that. It just
I've been
depends
in
on
the
how.
hot seat all my life.
You've been in the hot seat all your life.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
so you know about the hot seat.
I already know about
You
the
familiar
hot
with
seat.
that kind of stuff?
Let's get it.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me. Since you're in the hot seat and we gonna get comfortable, let me get comfortable too.
Already.
Now, PJ, listen. I don't know if you had a chance to watch Barbershop Talk Live. This is what I call a fun, energetic, exciting, and and an informational show.
Yes, sir.
You know, and sometimes people just don't know. We just have conversation. Some people call it a podcast. I have it a conversation. That's what I call it. So we're just going to have a conversation. You mind we have a conversation?
Let's have a conversation.
All right. Now, but before we get into this conversation, I already know because I take the time and do my research on the people that get into the hot seat.
Yes, sir.
I take the time. So that being said, when I take the time to research people get in the hot seat, I already know who you are.
Yeah.
I already know all about you. I don't did my Googling searches.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I Google you now.
Yeah.
You don't just sit in the hot seat without being Googled.
Yeah.
You have been Googled.
Okay.
So that being said, since you've been Googled and I know all about you, so there's always some people on the other side of that camera don't know who you are.
Yes, sir.
So I want you to take a time, look into that camera and tell the people of the Barbershop Talk Live world, who is PJ Ware?
PJ Ware, owner, operator, Kitchen King, Time Out of Sweet Treats. I've been cooking for 5-6 years. I got a restaurant on Going Highway, 1370 Going Highway, and we specialize in seafood. We got the best sweets in the city, best food in the city, oxtails, fried salmon, fried ribs, catfish. The best food in the city, I promise you. 1370 Going Highway, y'all pull up. I've been in Augusta all my life, grew up in Harrisburg, played basketball, sports, everything. But I'm from Augusta, been here all my life.
Okay. Now, what you just said, I Googled that part.
Yeah.
But some stuff I didn't Google. So I want you to, again, you jumped around so fast, I didn't get a chance to hear what school did you go to. You say you played basketball. Now, you talking about in the backyard playing basketball or you play some organized basketball?
I won a championship at Tubman Middle School. I grew up in Harrisburg, so I went to Tubman Middle School. So I won a championship at Tubman.
Okay.
High school, I went to Glen Hill, Butler, not long. I graduated from Job Corps. I went to Job Corps and got my GED.
Now, PJ. Now, I want to be clear with you. When I said something earlier, I said that I have Googled you, so I can Google that championship that you say you won. Now, you telling us you won the championship?
Facts.
You telling us, but you did a championship.
Big facts. Hall of Fame team.
Hall of Fame team.
Hall of Fame team.
All right. Now, listen, Barbershop Talk Live World again. Give us a call at 706-426-1533. You want to get into this conversation we're going to have with our special guest, Mr. PJ Ware. He always told us he's a champion.
And if y'all witness that championship, y'all tune in. Y'all call that number and let them know what time it is.
All right. Listen, I want to make sure you heard what he said. You heard what I said. Give us a call at 706-426-1533. Again, Serious Story Barbershop Talk Live. We want you to go to our YouTube page, like and subscribe to our YouTube page, and make sure you get into this conversation because I think we're going some places that we haven't been before.
Let's go.
You ready to go?
Let's go.
Now, again, as you told the CSA Barbershop Talk Live World, that you Butler,
High School.
Glen Hill
High
So
School.
you're a Bulldog and a Spartan.
I'm really a Wildcat.
You really a Wildcat.
I grew up in Harrisburg, and that's why I was supposed to go to school at.
So you're a Wildcat.
I'm a Wildcat.
So I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna do something I never did before. So listen, so all you Wildcats, all you Spartans, all you Bulldogs that's watching Barbershop Talk Live right now, go to his page and give us some hearts and give us some likes, give us some thumbs ups because we represent you. Am I correct?
Big fat.
All right.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk Live. We always live. Anything can and we happen. So again, seriously, give us a call at 706-426-1533. That's right here, a live call-in line where you can talk to our guests. You can also talk to me. No question is off limits. Anything can and we happen. So any question we ask,
I'm going to answer.
all right. So again, get
Open book.
Open book.
Yeah.
All right. So let me fast forward now. You're from Augusta,
Yes, sir.
born and raised.
Born and raised.
So you are well known in this city.
Yes, sir.
Nobody would not say they don't know PJ.
Might have some.
Nobody. Okay.
The people that know me know me. You know
They
what
know
I
they
mean?
know you.
Yeah.
Well, listen now. Since you said you from Augusta, Georgia, do you know where I'm from?
Waycross.
Waycross. Boy, you been doing your homework.
Yeah, I've been doing my homework too.
You did some Googling too.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
did some Googling too.
Seriously, give
Hey,
me some.
Waycross.
Listen, have you ever had a chance to go to Waycross?
No, sir.
Well, if you get a chance to go to Waycross, Georgia, you talking about the stuff that you be cooking?
Yes, sir.
Boy, you better go by my mama's house.
Yeah, I want to go by those.
You better go by my mama's house. She'll put it on you now. I'm telling you.
Give me a couple recipes.
God.
I need them. For real.
Waycross is a spot. I'm telling you. We're going to take it down there one.
All right,
Matter of
let's
fact,
go.
we're going to take it to one of the football games down there.
I love to go.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm fooling now.
I travel. I
All
love
right.
to travel.
Okay. I'm going to say, they're going to say, who you got? I'm going to say the Kitchen King.
Get your king.
I brought the Kitchen King with me.
Go down and cook my dudes on to eat. Let her taste some of that good food.
Sound like a winner. We're going to make it happen. So, again, PJ, what I want to do now, I want to make sure that the CSRA Barbershop Talk Live world understand who I have in the hot seat. And who I have in the hot seat is what we call a living legend, a local living legend. Can you consider yourself to be a local living legend?
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay. Now, sometime what I do when I bring the people on Barbershop Talk Live World, I go to this neighborhood and I go around the area, and I always make sure that the people know who's coming on, so they get a chance to watch that person live and get a chance to see who this person really is. So when I do that, I make sure they give me some questions, and they give me questions to ask the guests.
Yes, sir.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you the questions that I've been getting from the guests and from the people that's in the neighborhood, and I jot them down.
All right,
I do jot them down because sometimes my mind. And I normally don't do that, but I'm gonna let you see the question.
Yes, sir.
Here's my question.
Big smiley face.
There's your question. So that being said, based on what you just said, you are a living legend in CSRA right here in Augusta, Georgia. So why would you think they consider you to be a living legend, a local living legend?
I wouldn't consider it. You know what I mean? But if you say I am, I accept it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say. I wouldn't toot my own horn like that. You know what I mean? But if you say I am, I accept it. You know what I mean?
You accept it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got you. So watch this here now. This is a question I asked one of our guests about a few weeks ago, and it was a hot question. And so based on what you just told me, I'm gonna ask the same question to you. And you said you say you're not a living legend, but you say if people say that you will go with that, right?
Yes, sir.
So do you consider yourself to be arrogant or confident?
I'm confident.
What you confident in?
Confident in life, living, staying dedicated, staying focused.
Okay, so you're not arrogant.
No, I'm definitely not arrogant.
You're just
I
confident.
ain't got an arrogant bone in my body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So PJ Ware is confident.
I'm definitely confident.
All right. Now PJ, here's question number 2.
I like them questions.
You see question number 2. You see I'm not making this stuff up.
No, you ain't making it
Now
up.
this comes to the question from the people that's in the neighborhood. They want to know why or who is PJ. What does PJ stand for?
PJ stand for a hustler, a go-getter, a leader, somebody that's determined to make changes in my own life every day. You know what I mean? Like, all I want to do is just make changes and the people that's following me, help them come up and do good in their life too. You know what I mean? Be an impact to others, a positive influence.
Okay. Seriously, Barbershop Talk Live World again. If you want to get into this conversation we having here on Barbershop Talk Live with Mr. PJ Ware, give us a call, 706-426-1533. Remember, is a live call-in line. Any question that you ask, we'll make sure we answer any and all questions. Question for myself, call us on that same line at 706-426-1533. PJ, you good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you are confident,
I'm confident.
not arrogant.
Not at all.
You're not considered to be, you're not taking the role
Do you
of
feel arrogance coming off me?
I don't know.
Why you say
I don't
that?
know.
What you feel? What you feel?
I feel a little confident. I feel a little ease. I feel like you're all right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
So basically, what I feel is what I Google. I Google that, and that's what I'm getting off you.
If you Google me, arrogant ain't pop up.
No, I just see I didn't see it.
Definitely ain't gonna pop up.
No, I just saw the confident.
Yeah,
I saw the
it.
confident come
That's
out.
it.
So thank God for Google.
And determination.
I
If
did.
you Google me, you gonna Google determination.
I felt determination. I feel determination now.
Yes,
I do.
sir.
So listen to let me ask you this question. You are what we call a cook in Augusta, Georgia. One of the well-known up-and-coming restaurants in Augusta, Georgia. So I heard earlier in your conversation, basketball, doing all kind of things in Augusta. So how would you go from playing basketball to cooking? That's a big change. That's a big contrast.
Basketball was like when I grew up, like when I was a child, like when I was growing up. I've been got away from that. Like, I ain't touched the ball since middle school, high school.
Oh, so you said I can still get you?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Oh, you ain't saying that.
I ain't
You
saying that.
you
I
say
still
you
got
can
it
take
in
me.
me.
You say you can take me.
Definitely, I'll skin you right now.
Okay, we're gonna let you have that, but go.
It's still in me now.
You think you can get me?
Yeah,
All
big
right,
for it.
all right. We're going back to that cooking because I don't think
So
you're
you
ready.
from
Yet.
Waycross, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard nobody playing ball from Waycross.
Well, we football town.
Okay.
We
okay.
football town. We
You probably got me in football.
Yeah, we football down there.
Yeah.
So
we get talking about basketball.
Yeah, basketball. God
that's a
bless you
different
with that
story.
basketball. Football. That's a different story.
Yeah.
So again, how'd you get into the cooking part and making that what you're doing now?
My first job was at White Sable, North Augusta. Chris Cunningham, that was the owner. My uncle been there for like 50 years. Like he been there forever. Like my daddy worked there, my auntie, my whole family, like a family business. So my whole family done worked there. That was my first job. So when I started there, I started dishwashing. Then I went to prepping. Then I went to making biscuits, the breading up chicken, and I started cooking. But the whole time I was there, I just paid attention to the system and everything Chris Cunningham had going on and how he ran his business. And I used to ask questions like, and he used to give me the game, you know what I mean? And I was young. I was probably one number 15, 16 years old, but I love how he ran his business. And I wanted that back then. So, you know, that took a turn, like, as far as like streets and all that, you know what I mean? But my first job, it really, like cooking and feeding the customers and stuff like that, it really like did something to me. Like I love like how every Sunday is packed, you know. Every day the drive-through line right around the corner. And I'm watching him making all this money, you know what I mean? And I'm watching him using other people's time. Like he using our time to make him money. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it just really amazed me, like, you know what I mean? So I really wanted to be in his shoes as far as like an entrepreneur. Like to make the power moves and make the moves that he was making.
So that was your influence.
That was my influence.
Okay.
But that wasn't my goal at the time. You know what I mean? That was my influence, like, because at the time that's what I was doing. I really fell in love with what I was doing.
Okay. So we went from there to Kitchen Kings.
No, sir.
Okay. Where
I went from there to the streets.
to the streets.
Yeah.
Now, what you call the streets? Called Barbershop Talk Live Real. I want to know what you mean when you say the streets.
In the streets,
In the
selling
streets.
drugs.
Okay.
Selling
Okay.
drugs, like trapping. Every day, that was my life. Like trying to make some money. Like every day. I ain't want to work for nobody. Like I told you, like when I watched him, like he was an entrepreneur. Like he was making his own money. So I ain't had the money. I thought it took really money to run a business, but it really don't. But at the time, I just knew how to sell drugs. I knew how to. Cause I was around that all my life. Harrisburg, it just that's what you're around. You know what I mean? You're around like dope and all that. But long story short, I went to prison. 2007. I went to prison 2007, and I was the head cook. I got in the kitchen, and that's when it really like we had a cook. I mean, not a cook, but a officer. Officer Scott, fire, like real chef. Like the officers that worked in the kitchen was chefs, but they officers. You know what I mean? Taught me so much, like how to make whatever, like biscuits, gravy, everything from scratch. And I'm cooking for 2,000-3,000 people. You know what I mean? So I hear this easy, like cook for hundreds of thousands of people, but like.
Okay.
I'm talking about on a daily basis. I'm cooking for 3,000, 4,000 people every day.
Okay. All right.
Running the kitchen.
Running the kitchen.
Running the kitchen.
Biscuits and all.
Everything. Anything you can think of from scratch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So from there to Kitchen Kings.
No.
Okay.
From there, 2007, I got out 2011. But my mind went on business. So when I was in there, my mind was on, my homeboys in there was dope boys and people that's from New Orleans and Florida, different states that was on the same thing I was on, drugs and all that. That's who I related to, so that's who I talk to every day. So you surround yourself around foolishness, your mind ain't going nowhere, you still stuck in that trap. So when I came home, I was still stuck in that trap. So I got back out here, got back in the streets. You know what I mean, I stayed out for a year. I got out 2011, November 2011. Stayed out the whole 2012. 2013, I went back to prison. You know what I mean? And get what? I was the head cooking up to when I was just learning, you know what I'm saying? But when I went back in there, it's like I surrounded myself with positive influence. Like people that supported like change. You know what I mean? So I surrounded myself around them and, you know, read books, got up early in the morning, like, and I changed my mindset. So when I came home, the last time, 2015, I ain't want the streets no more. But that was all I really knew. But I knew when I came home, I had to learn something different. Like if I wanted, I read on real estate, entrepreneurship, anything, what is called on Wall Street, stock market, all that. I did all that, you know what I mean? And I feel my brain, I read every day, and so when I came home, I had a different mindset. So when I came home, I went to Plant Vogel. I worked out there for 4 years, iron worker, tying rebar. Changed my life too, you know what I mean? But it changed my life to the point where it was a stepping stone to where I wanted to go. I was making the money I wanted to make, and it was all about money management. I had to manage the money, and that was a stepping stone. But
so basically, your vacations was needed.
I needed that.
You needed them vacations.
I grew.
Okay.
I grew.
Okay, so it was a much needed vacation.
It was a much needed vacation, but it was an experience for us, like learning myself and learning what I needed to do when I did come home. For like if I wanted to grow, leaving the people behind that went on the time I was on, the mindset I was on now. Cause if I would've came home 2015, I'm still messing with the same people that was selling dope, kicking in dope, people I was clubbing with, people I'm chasing girls with. I would've still been stuck in that same trap. So I just got away from it. I still talk to them, I still cool with them, but I just can't kick it with you, you know what I mean?
Okay. So before we go to commercial break, I want to go to commercial break. Let me ask you this question now. So what would you tell those guys that looking at you now and that when you was in the trap with those guys, you know, they thinking that you all that now? Think you too good to be around us now? Or is that something that you might hear from some of the guys that you really don't associate with no more?
It might be. I don't know. I'm so far away from it. Like, I don't care what the streets saying. You know what I mean? I ain't in that lane no more. I don't even care who telling no more, who snitching no more, who got what. Like, I can't even go buy a weed sack no more. I don't even know who sell weed. Like, you know what I mean? I'm so far away from the streets. You know what I mean?
I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand.
So I don't care what nobody's saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just focused on what I'm doing.
What you got to do.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Barbershop Talk Live Real again. My good friend PJ Ware is here sitting in the hot seat. Great conversation we're having does for us. So what I want to do now, I want to take a quick commercial break.
Yes, sir.
I got to pay a bill. Can I pay a bill?
Let's pay plenty of bills.
Let's pay these bills, PJ. I'm telling you, when I don't pay these bills, these mics won't work and these lights go off. Seriously, Barbershop Talk Live Real. I want to bring your attention to the screen. My good friend right here in Augusta, Georgia, Miss Angel Brown, along with the ATL Dream Vision. She has a single that's out called It's Okay, It's All Right. Watch the screen, pay attention to what she's doing. Go to the local place to order that album, order that song again. My good friend Angel Brown with ATL Dream Vision. The song is called It's Okay, It's All Right. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
We Break it down one time.
Ain't nothing like the weekend. I'm the only Joe to see. I call my girl, now we freaking. My baby, the truth, just like Lizzo. You hear the hot track, man, it's just a homie Bizzo. It's okay, go ahead and dance. Baby stacked up like she back stocking cans. And I'm on hands, I'm in a trance. I always been cool, but tonight I'm a fan. Man, listen, nice and ATL dream vision. Ain't no slipping, we malt liquor sipping. That summer villain killing all competition. We made it to the weekend, so tonight we all chilling. Lord willing, all love, good feelings. Meet me in the sky, no ceiling. We only inviting the good vibes. And every single weekend we having a good time.
Talk Live, we're back live at Jay's Place Barbershop, 1927 Olive Road. That's my good friend, Miss Angel Brown, ATL Dream Vision. It's okay. It's all right. Thank you for tuning in to that great commercial that we had advertising ATL Dream Vision. Check out the single. Check out the album. Check out ATL Dream Vision all over the CSRA, all over the country again. ATL Dream Vision, Miss Angel Brown. It's okay. It's all right. PJ, you good?
Yes, sir.
Man, listen, I had to pay that bill.
Yeah.
I had to pay the bill. You okay with that?
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
All right, now listen, before we went to commercial break, we was getting into conversation about the ups and downs of PJ Ware.
Yes, sir.
So that being said, I got 3 P's. 3 P's I want to bring to you. Now, when I bring you these 3 P's, and the P's come from PJ.
Yeah.
So the 3 P's I want to give you, I'm going to give you 3 words, and you tell me what these 3 words mean to you. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Persistent, precautious, and purpose. Now, PJ, before you answer these questions, what these 3 P's mean to you, remember, persistent, precautious, and purpose. Now, I want to be sure that you understand. Don't you tell me. You tell the Barbershop Talk Live world what those 3 P's mean to you.
Man, persistent, precautious,
And purpose.
and purpose.
Don't tell me now.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Tell the Barbershop Talk Live world.
It's about staying focused, staying dedicated to your vision. And no matter what happen, no matter what go on, no matter what obstacles you face, you got to stay determined. Keep your course. Keep working. Period. Like, just keep working. Like, staying persistent.
All right, now, precautious. What does precautious mean to you?
Precautious mean, like, being aware. Like, just being aware and knowing what you got going on and knowing what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Now let's end it with this word purpose. What does purpose mean to you?
Purpose is knowing that you got a purpose in this world, like these kids, your goals, your dreams, your family. Like, you got a purpose. Like, you got to live for some other than you. You know what I mean? Like, that's my purpose.
Okay. Those are 3 P's.
Yes, sir.
Those are 3 P's. CSRA Barbershop Talk Live World. Those are his 3 P's. But now let me ask you this now. A lot of times when I come to Jay's Place Barbershop, right here at 1927 Olive Road, I experience some things that from the customers.
Yes, sir.
And what I experience from the customers are, they look at me cutting these guys' hair. They look at me having fun, talking with the customers, just being me.
Yeah.
And what happens when I cut the person hair and I'm just having fun, they look at it as, man, that looks easy. It look like you ain't doing nothing. I can do that. And sometimes they'll try it. And they'll mess up. That's why they come at the Jay's Place Barbershop. Mm-hmm. So what happens, that being said now, PJ, it seems like I'm doing something easy, but it's actually hard. It's actually hard to line up the lines, do the beard, do the mustaches, do all that kind of stuff. It's hard to do that. Mm-hmm. But I make it look easy. So that being said, here comes a question from question number 6 on that card. Question number 6 is, what is the hardest thing about being PJ Ware? No, listen, don't you tell me, PJ. You better tell the Barbershop Talk Live world. What is the hardest thing about being PJ Ware?
It ain't nothing hard about being PJ Ware. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm going to keep working. Like, that's the main thing. Like, I wake up every morning early. Like, I work. Ain't nothing really hard. It's just knowing, like, and just managing people. Like, I say that's a challenge. Like, just managing people every day. You know what I mean? That's a challenge, you know what I'm saying? Like, it come at you all kind of ways, but Ain't nothing hard about being PJ.
Nothing hard about being PJ.
Nothing hard about.
So it's
being,
easy being PJ Ware.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
Me
Okay.
living me.
I can't be PJ now.
Yeah,
I
me
can't do
living me is easy.
It's easy. Okay.
Long as God give me breath to wake up every morning.
Okay. All right. So listen now, PJ. I had the chance. I had the opportunity, and I was gracious to come to doggone Kitchen Kings, right here on Gordon Highway and Doug Bernard Parkway.
1370 going highway.
There you go. So I had the chance to go to Kitchen Kings before, and what I noticed when I went to Kitchen Kings, it was different. It was different.
What was different about it?
It was different to Kitchen Kings because I was so mad.
What?
I was upset.
What?
You know why I was upset? Let me tell you Barbershop Talk Live World why I was upset when I went to Kitchen Kings. I was upset because I didn't get the old-fashioned attitudes, the old-fashioned anger, the old-fashioned stuff that you get from black business restaurants.
No, sir.
I was upset. I said, wait a minute, them people ain't, they really, when I walked in the door, they really said, how you doing, sir? How can I help you? I was surprised.
No,
I went in with attitude, knowing I was going to get this little attitude when I walk in the door.
a lot of people do.
I was ready for it. So I went in there mad. I went in there Kitchen Kings mad because I was going to get mad. They're going to be mad. We're going to be fussing and cussing all day. But I went into Kitchen Kings. I was already mad, but I didn't display my anger because I went in there and I'm talking about, welcome, sir. How you doing? What, can I help you? You know, you want to sit here? Where you want to sit at? You want to get a booth? You want to get a table? I said, what? Is this a black restaurant?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So my anger diminished. So that being said, Kitchen Kings owner, CEO, what are you selling? What are you selling?
Love.
Don't you tell me that now. You
I'm
better
selling-
tell the Barbershop
listen.
Talk Live World.
I want to shout out my team for real. Andrew Hill, Sherelle Dean, Taquana Brown, my girlfriend Renata Earler, my cook Smoke, Ball, Chris. My whole team, like, we built our love. They really love Kitchen King just like I love Kitchen King. Like when you walk through that door, I ain't gotta be there. I ain't there now. But I guarantee you, something wrong with anything going on around there, they gonna make sure everything's straight. You know what I mean? Andrew been with me since day one. Ball been with me since day one. Like, and we've been open now, a year and some change now. And I got day one still there. Tim Brown, my bad, I ain't mean to leave you out. You know what I mean? We got a great team, you know what I mean? And you can't knock them off their square with an attitude or you upset about something, because they going to make it right. To the point where you like, I'm tripping.
I was mad.
Like, you can't knock them off their square, because that's what they do. They do
PJ
this every day. They see what you talking about every day.
Right.
I got a good team, I
You got a
promise
good
you.
team. I went in with attitude because I already knew I was going to have an argument with somebody there.
We like attitude. Guess what? You're going to walk out of there smiling. And after you taste that good food, for real, you're going to walk out of there smiling.
Listen, Barbershop
And
Talk
them
Live
good
World,
desserts.
it's a great place to go. Great socializing, great atmosphere.
Great
I
atmosphere,
enjoy
good
my visit.
vibes, good music. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Like,
So now, that being said now, PJ, let me switch gears for a minute because I try to always put God first in whatever I'm doing here at Jay's Place Barbershop and also Barbershop Talk Live. I like to make sure I put God first in everything I'm doing. So that being said, what did God give you?
everything. I'm blessed.
You blessed.
I'm blessed.
Now I don't want you telling me that. We just talking, but you make sure the Barbershop
Listen,
Talk Live World.
I'm
let you know.
blessed. And God know his child, you know what I mean? So I'm blessed. I'm telling you, like, I love the Lord so much. I could get stopped at a red light. And I say, thank you, Lord. Even though I need to run this red light, he's slowing me down. Like, everything for a reason. It's his purpose, you know what I'm saying? Every day, every second, for I don't care what it is. Like, I always feel like he's talking to me. I understand when he's speaking to me. You know what I mean? So,
Serious Story Barbershop Talk Live World before we went on camera, and that's one of the reasons why I asked that question to PJ. He did tell me his love for the Lord and for God. So he also told me off camera that he will sing Jesus Love Me before we go off the air. So y'all just stick and stay, don't go nowhere. So he will give us a rendition of Jesus Love Me.
Jesus love me right now. I'm telling you now.
So
Jesus
stick and
love
stay, don't
me.
go nowhere. He gonna sing that song. He told me that off the camera. So
Yeah, big fat.
let me get back serious. Again, Serious Story Barbershop Talk Live World. If you got a question for our special guest, or you want to just call and give us a comment, give us a call at 706-426-1533. Again, that's 426-1533. It's a live call-in line. Talk to our guests, talk to myself, or just put a comment on the screen. We'll answer any and all comments. No questions off limit. PJ, let me ask this question again now. We were talking about the Kitchen Kings.
Yes, sir.
We're talking about the experience that you get when you come into the restaurant. What would you tell the person that's trying to come and work for you? Because again, when you go to a place to try to apply for a job, what would you look for in the person that's trying to apply for a job at your restaurant?
Somebody trying to apply for my job, like, you got to know it's a team effort. Like, we argue, but it's still family. Like, everybody that work for us, we family. You know what I'm saying? We've been around each other. We be around each other every day. We be around each other more than we be around our own family sometimes. We family, you know what I mean? So you can't come in there, like, with no negative vibes, like, because we ain't having that. Like, ain't nobody having it, for real. Like, it's family or nothing. Love or nothing. Good customer service or nothing.
Okay. Seriously, let me ask you this now, PJ. What would you tell a person, young guy, young lady, even an older person, that's trying to get their own business, trying to open their own restaurant? What would be some of the obstacles that they can face but not face as hard, because you can give them some advice to be able to have their own boss, to be their own boss, and, you know, restaurant as they aspire to be?
I'll tell anybody, be consistent and work hard. Be consistent. Consistency transform average into excellence. Like, it could average into just working hard. You getting better at your craft every day. I have people tell me all the time, like, oh, I'm the first one did that. I'm the first one did that. But it don't matter. Somebody else done started doing the same thing you doing, and they working way harder than you will, and then they got way better than you did, and they excellent now, and you still average. You know what I mean? So it don't matter what somebody else done did, if you first or last, whatever. Like, somebody working hard, they became excellent. So I work hard every day, better than my craft.
Putting in the work.
Putting in the work.
Being consistent.
Being consistent.
Knowing your purpose.
Knowing your purpose.
Having a passion.
Having a passion.
Being persistent.
Waking up early in the morning.
Thanking God.
Thanking God.
Okay.
That's it.
Serious already
Brushing my
barbershop.
teeth.
So listen, that was an old movie I think we saw years ago, and you can always go back and watch these old movies. That's the good part about being these old movies. And I think it was called Get on the Bus.
Yeah.
Did you remember that movie? We can Google that too. Yeah. We can Google that movie.
I go home and watch.
Yeah, Get on the Bus. You know, Get on the bus. You get on the bus, take a trip.
Spike Lee movie.
It's one of the most Spike Lee movies. You remember the movie Get on the Bus? So that being said, PJ, now remember this. Don't you tell me nothing. I don't want to hear none of that stuff. Barbershop Talk Live, want to hear it. We noticed that a few weeks ago you got a bus.
Oh yeah.
Now what is this bus thing we saw you getting a bus and what? Now you trying to get us to get on the bus and take a trip somewhere on this bus? What you doing with this bus?
No, I'm telling y'all the chef.
Okay.
The next city that I'm going to.
Okay.
I got that bus for like travel and let the world taste this food.
So we doing a food truck bus. That's what we doing?
Restaurant on wheels.
Restaurant on wheels.
It ain't no food truck.
It's a restaurant on wheels.
It's a restaurant on wheels.
Okay, in a bus.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so
traveling the world. Like,
a traveling bus restaurant.
Yeah. Atlanta, Miami, Houston, Dallas, DC.
Okay.
Everywhere. I'm going everywhere.
We're going to have an experience on the bus traveling in the restaurant.
Fact.
Okay. Okay, so when would this be go into effect?
It's coming. It's in the shop now.
It's in the shop. So CSRA Barbershop Talk Live Real again. You want to get on the bus. You want to take a trip and ride all over the CSRA and all over.
No, ain't nobody getting on the bus.
Ain't getting on the bus. Okay.
Ain't nobody getting on the bus.
Okay.
For real, like,
but it's going to be a restaurant.
It's going to be a full kitchen.
Okay.
I ain't going to say, it ain't going to be no, like, you come on the bus and sit down. None of that. It's going to be a full kitchen. It's 35 feet long.
Okay.
And 30 feet going to be nothing but straight kitchen. The kitchen on the bus going to be bigger than what I got in the restaurant. I'm going to have more appliances than I got in my restaurant. No long waits, nothing. Like, I'm just pumping that food out fast as I can.
Okay, now, CSRA Barbershop Talk Live Real, I want to know, what do you specialize in? What is your specialty?
Seafood. I specialize in everything. Seafood is what we known for. Fried ribs, catfish, macaroni, dirty rice, green beans, fried, everything. And we got desserts, the best desserts in town. Listen, the red velvet cheesecake, like, if they ain't had that, y'all need to definitely go check that out, for real. Like, ice cream, like, we got everything. Whatever you want, we got it. And I have requests all the time. People say, Why you ain't got no fried okra? Yo, what? We got fried okra. Why you ain't got that? Why you ain't got that? We got it now. Next time they come, we got it.
So listen this now, PJ. Is it all about the food? So when we come to Kitchen Kings, are we coming to get the food?
No.
What do we come when we come to Kitchen Kings?
It's a restaurant and it's a bakery. All cakes and everything cooked from scratch. Everything, anything. She the best. Renata Earler, that's my girlfriend. Like two hustlers together is a powerful combination for real. Like,
all right. So basically what you're telling Barbershop Talk Live World, when we come to Kitchen Kings, we're getting more than the food. We're getting the experience.
you're getting the experience, you're getting the vibe. Getting good customer service.
Okay. We're
getting love. Like,
okay.
All my cooks cook with love. Like, they ain't finna let nothing fly out the kitchen that ain't supposed to fly out the kitchen. For
okay.
real.
We're getting customer service.
Yeah.
A good attitude. Good atmosphere. Friendly service.
All that.
Competitive prices.
Okay. The best prices, good servings. Like, you ain't finna get your plate like, I done paid $20 for this, $30 for this. Like, no. Okay. You ain't. Man, I go to a table sometime and I be telling them folks, like, I bet you is not finna finish this food for real. Like, and I bet them like a free plate. Like, I give them their money back if they finish it. You know what I'm saying? Some finish it, some don't.
Okay.
But the servings, they good. Like, you know,
servings are that good.
Nice servings.
So, seriously, Barbershop Talk Live World, I enjoyed the fried string beans.
Oh, yeah, they great.
I enjoyed the fried string beans.
They great.
Okay. So that's one of your special that I enjoy.
Yeah.
So who have been to your restaurant that we know that can really rah for your restaurant? Who's some of the famous people that have been to the restaurant?
Boots have been there.
Boots have been there. Okay.
Angel Wright.
Angel Wright.
Shout out Angel Wright early.
All right.
I had a chance to grace her cover one of her magazines. I think summer edition last year. Me, Cora Green, Bernard King, and it was one more. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
But look, Demetrius, she done been through there. Like, okay. The city done been through there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Newly elected
Sean
sheriff.
Miller, or the sheriff.
Okay. Gino. Okay.
Jordan Johnson come through all the time. Man, been a lot of people.
It's been a lot of people. In other words, it's a popular spot.
I don't want to leave nobody out.
I understand.
You know what I mean?
Can I go back in history? Can I go back in time?
Yes, sir.
I had a chance to go to one of the events in Augusta. Great event, great atmosphere. A lot of people showed up, and you got an award.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm referring to? The SBA award. What? Now tell us about that award that you received from the event.
The first year I got Chef of the Year. Second year I got Chef of the Year. Third year I got Restaurant of the Year. New Business of the Year.
You just doing your thing.
New Business of the Year. And there was one more. I can't think what it was.
Okay.
I got 3 awards. Like,
okay.
And that was a blessing. And shout out to Jamie Barber. Another thing, people always come to me like, well, I want to start a business. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what you want to do? I don't know yet. First thing I tell them, you got to decide what you want to do. You got to decide what you want to do, make plans, and work at that every day. Every single day you got to work at it. And get what I tell them. Go on Jamie Barber page and go to the category from the SBA. It's so many businesses and categories. Pick 5 things that you might want to do. And study on that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's great advice.
I'm telling you.
Great advice.
It's easy. It's easy, but they gotta first decide what they want to do. You can say all you want that you want to start a business, but if you ain't got no direction, you don't know what you want to do, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Okay. Serious Story Barbershop Talk Live Real again. Don't forget, my good friend PJ Ware going to sing his song, Jesus Loves Me, so get him stick and stay for that. Don't go nowhere. He has a special sound he going to give us. And again, you want to be here to hear that.
I say I play basketball. I don't know how to sing. I cook. I don't know how to sing.
Well, anyway, just in case he decided to sing, right. Jesus Love Me, right? Okay. So listen, I have the chance, I said earlier, to come to the restaurant. I had a chance to sit down and eat the food. I enjoyed the food, and I wasn't mad anymore. Yes, because attitude and the atmosphere was what I wasn't expecting. It was great attitude, great food. I enjoyed it. So that being said, Seriously Barbershop Talk Live World, PJ had a chance to sit down, get over the oven, get over the stove, and cook Barbershop Talk Live World some food.
Definitely.
He brought some food.
It was an honor too.
It was, listen, I'm telling you, I heard about you brought us some stuff, and I don't want to tell you what he brought. I want to show you what he brought. Can we show you what he brought?
Yeah,
Let's show the people what he brought. Here we go, CSOA. Let's get this thing together here. CSOA Barbershop Talk Live World again. I think what I'm looking at right here is oxtails.
Oxtail boil.
Oxtail boil. Tell us
Oxtail
about this plate, PJ.
Oxtail shrimp, sausage egg, corn, potatoes over dirty rice.
All right, now that's this plate right here. Okay, now what you got right here?
This the honor platter.
Okay.
Salmon and shrimp over dirty rice, fried green beans and macaroni with a roll.
Okay. So which one of these is the specialty?
Both of them.
Both of them is special. So when I go
Everything I cook is special.
everything you cooking is special. Yeah. So this is the oxtail.
Oxtail. Oxtails every Wednesday and Sunday.
Oxtails every Wednesday and
I don't
Sunday.
cook it every day.
Okay, and the
On a platter.
On a
Salmon
platter.
and shrimp.
Salmon and shrimp.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Serious story, Barbershop Talk Live World. I'm gonna bless this food in a minute.
Already.
I'm gonna bless it again. Oxtails.
Yeah.
Salmon.
And you can't go get no oxtail boil nowhere. For real.
Oxtail boil.
Only at Kitchen King.
Only at Kitchen King.
Only
Right here
at
in the
Kitchen
CSOA.
King. That's it.
Kitchen Kings, oxtails, salmon, shrimp, green
Sausage egg, corn, potatoes. Salmon and shrimp over dirty rice, fried green bean, macaroni.
All right.
Best food in the city.
Best food in the city.
Yeah.
Serious
I stand
story.
on it. I stand on
You
it.
stand on it.
I stand on
You
it.
stand on it.
I stand on it.
All
I
right.
stand on my brand.
All right, CSOA Barbershop Talk Live World again. Kitchen Kings, the owner of Kitchen Kings right in CSOA. I'm talking about oxtails. I can smell it. I can look at it. I can taste it. I'm telling you, this is something you need to get in your before you stop by Kitchen King. But now, where's Kitchen King located at?
1370 Going Highway on the corner of Dub Bernard and Going Highway. We open 12:30 to 10 every day, Tuesday to Saturday, Sunday 1 to 8. Closed on Mondays. Every Monday we close.
Okay.
So I blow my phone up on Mondays.
Okay. So now PJ, let me ask you this question now. If anybody wanted to come to the restaurant, are you teaching? When I say teaching, can you tell somebody how to cook this type of food?
Yeah, I can tell them how to cook.
You know, so
whatever.
I mean, like a little tutorial class, anything like that. Because again, as you said, we don't get this kind of food all the time. So if anybody wants to say, man, can you come to my house? Can you do this kind of?
Man, I cater. I pull up, private chef.
Do it all.
Call me. For real. Like, I'm always available.
Okay, all right. CSOA Barbershop Talk Live World again. Kitchen Kings, PJ Ware, right here in the Barbershop Talk Live World hot seat. He's telling me that what he has is one of a kind.
Definitely.
What of a kind.
You're gonna see when you taste them.
Okay. Now I want you to tell the people of Barbershop Talk Live World, what are you selling? Why should I come to Kitchen Kings? Why should I go to Burger King? Why should I go to Zaxby? Why should I go to these places? Because again, for the folks that just tune in to Barbershop Talk Live World, didn't get the chance to see the beginning of the show, and they see this place, they see this stuff before them. Yeah. Why should I come to Kitchen Kings?
You should be mad when you go inside Burger King.
Okay.
Not Kitchen King. When you walk in there mad, you should be mad when you go in Burger King.
Okay, I do
got
get
the best food in the city, and I stand on it. And if you come in there and you don't like it, I pay for your food and you can have it. Like best food in the city, and I stand on that for real. Like,
okay.
I'm telling you.
That's what you said.
And it's a variety. Like we got something for everybody. Everybody always say I don't eat seafood. We got something for you. I promise you. We ain't just got seafood. We got everything.
So now, what would you tell the people that say, well, it's just another old black restaurant? What would you tell the people? How can you get that stigmatism out of a person's mind to say this is not just a regular old black restaurant?
It's definitely not just another black restaurant. Cause this like consistency. This consistent work every day. This the best food in the city, and I stand on consistency.
Okay, all right. CSOA Barbershop Talk Live World again. You heard him from the horse's mouth, Mr. PJ Ware, the owner of Kitchen Kings right here in Augusta, Georgia. I urge you, I beg you, I'm telling you to go by, stop by the restaurant, get your plate. Get your plate, see what all the fuss is about. Get your plate, see what all the noise is about. Get your plate, see what everybody's talking about.
You won't be disappointed.
You won't be disappointed, as he said. So I urge you, I'm telling you, stop by Kitchen Kings, get your plate. Matter of fact, just sit in the great atmosphere. Get your piece of cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Key lime pie.
Key lime cake.
Key lime cake.
Key lime cake.
pudding.
red velvet, butter pecan,
Okay.
blue velvet, Oreo blue velvet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strawberry crunch, red velvet brownies, strawberry crunch brownies,
Okay.
red velvet cheesecake,
Okay.
banana pudding cheesecake,
Okay.
strawberry cheesecake,
Okay.
the best strawberry lemonade,
Okay.
peach lemonade.
Okay. All of that.
Yeah, we do.
Now, PJ, I don't know if I got a chance to tell you during this conversation, and I did tell you where I'm from.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you know what we are known for in my hometown?
Football.
Besides that, when we talking about food now.
Mama's cooking.
We talking about food.
Mama's cooking.
Well, we invented fried bologna.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I love fried bologna.
So you go to Waycross, get you some fried bologna,
Yeah.
and you'll see why we are invented it and why people are sweeping the nation trying to get down there. But don't worry about it, because it's going to be in your local Walmarts real soon.
Okay. That's
Fried
a bet.
bologna, look on the package and say from Waycross, Georgia.
Okay. That's
All right?
a bet.
And now, if you want to put some in your restaurant, by all means, do that.
Already. Yeah, I love fried bologna. for
By
real.
all means, get you something from Waycross. God, dog, you be on. So seriously, now tell us, how can they get in contact with you? You got a website? You got anything we can follow you by? Instagram?
Facebook, Kitchen King Town All the Sweet Treats. Also Kitchen Kings. Also PJ Ware on Facebook. Instagram, Kitchen King 2019. Snap. I ain't gonna worry about Snap. TikTok, Kitchen King 1017. Yeah, about it.
Okay. Okay. So basically, easy to
Oh,
find.
and follow my girl, Not a Sweet Treats, on Facebook, and Not in the Shell on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, what you tell us, you are easy to find.
I ain't hard to find.
You ain't hard to-
1370 going highway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, CSOA Barbershop Talk Live Rail again. Great conversation with PJ Ware. We're here in the CSOA doing big things, motivating folks, encouraging folks to be your best. Coming to the restaurant, great atmosphere. Coming to the restaurant, great service. Coming to the restaurant, great prices.
Yes, sir.
Coming to the restaurant, you will not be disappointed.
At all.
Coming to the restaurant, your frown will be turned upside down.
Definitely. Definitely.
So I'm telling you, I'm encouraging you to stop by Kitchen Kings.
Yes, sir.
And he say, listen, it's a family.
Family.
It's all family.
Yeah, we family around.
It's all love.
Yeah, but
So that's what you selling.
yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And I think we're going to buy that.
Yes, sir.
We're going to stop by the Kitchen Kings and buy that. So, again, CSOA, support him no matter what. Support our local black business right here in Augusta, Georgia. And, again, not just a black business, a good business,
Good business.
a profitable business,
Yes, sir.
an encouraging business.
Yes, sir.
So keep supporting Kitchen Kings in Augusta, Georgia. So listen, PJ, I always got to give away something when you come on Barbershop Talk Live. But before we give away something, there always, as you know, a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So Barbershop Talk Live World, CSOA, PJ has to get challenged. You mind if I challenge you?
Let's go.
I got the challenge flag right here, baby. I got a challenge flag. This challenge flag, you seen this challenge flag before? This challenge flag means when I drop this red flag on the floor, your challenge, and you have to meet this challenge and meet it. I'm talking about with all your persistence.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for the challenge flag? Now, when this challenge flag hit the floor, that means 1, 2, 3, here come the challenge. You ready for this?
Yeah.
There they go. PJ, where your challenge flag is, when you open up the doors of Kitchen King, make sure the atmosphere conducive to what the people are coming to see. When you open the doors of Kitchen King, you to make sure the attitudes of the workers are conducive to what the people are coming to get. Your challenge flag is to make sure that the food coming out that oven, the food coming out that deep fry is the best food they ever had, they ever tasted. So your challenge is to continue to be the best Kitchen King owner. Not only the Kitchen King owner, your challenge is to make sure that the people are happy with the prices, with the service, with the persistency that you bring in, with the precaution that you bring in, and also the purpose that you have. So your challenge is, PJ, don't matter what, give the love that we're looking for.
Yes, sir.
So when the people come into the Kitchen Kings, turn that frown upside down.
Yeah, definitely.
That's your challenge.
That's my
Now, can
challenge.
you meet that challenge?
I can definitely meet that
You
challenge.
can meet that challenge.
Yes, sir.
Now, can I throw another challenge in there?
Yes, sir.
When I throw another challenge, you want to make sure you meet that challenge. Your last challenge of that flag is open up the doors of Kitchen King. You're not just selling food. You selling experience.
Yes, that's
So
it.
you want to make sure the people have an experience when they come in the restaurant.
Yes, sir.
Can you sell that?
I can sell it.
You can sell it.
I sell it.
You can sell it.
I already sell it.
CSOA Barbershop Talk Live. I think he just sold it, and I think I just brought it. Now listen, you have been challenged.
Yes, sir.
That challenge meetable?
Yeah.
Is that a word? Meetable?
It's your word.
We're gonna make that word a word tonight. So again, your challenge has been met, and you have met the challenge, and we're gonna see if you uphold and keep these challenges now,
I'm definitely gonna do that.
because we're gonna go in there.
Oh yeah.
Now, also remember that this tape can always be rewind.
Yes, sir.
If there's any time we come in Kitchen Kings and it's not right, We're gonna roll the tape back and we'll
Roll
put
it
you
back.
put you on the carpet and say you said.
And put me back in my place.
Put you back in your place.
Yeah.
That's
But
what.
that what I live by though.
Okay.
All them challenges, that what I live by.
Okay. All right. Serious Story Barbershop Talk Live Real again. He's been challenged. Now it's time to challenge you. It is time to challenge you for tuning in and paying attention to this conversation. So if you paid attention to this conversation, I got a gift for you. I got a prize for you. So again, Serious Story Barbershop Talk Live Real. I got 3 questions for you. Listen. First question I got. The first prize I'm gonna give you is a phone holder. Put on your mirror. You can put your phone in there. They say hands free. Hands free.
Hands free.
Hands-free phone device. So this is the prize I'm giving to you, Barbershop Talk Live Real. If you get the questions correctly on these questions that we're about to ask. Also, the next prize I'm giving away is a ticket, honorary ticket to the Sneaker Ball. Coming up on September the 22nd at Julie Smith Casino right here in Augusta, Georgia. So seriously, the tickets are going on sale right now. They are 1 for $25, 2 for $40. That is a July 4th special. Again, that's a Sneaker Ball right here in Augusta, Georgia, September the 22nd at Julie Smith Casino. Again, for a July 4th special, we're running this ticket for 1 for $25, 2 for $50. But you got to get on the phone. You got to give us a call or stop by Jay's Place Barbershop, 1927 Olive Road. So listen, to win these prizes, 3 simple questions. If you paid attention to the conversation and you get the question correctly, these prizes belong to you. The first question is always a simple question. The first question is always simple. The first question is, what neighborhood did he grow up in? What neighborhood did he grow up in? See, so if you pay attention to that conversation, you will get that question right with no problem. The first question, again, is what neighborhood did he grow up in? Don't you say it.
I ain't gonna say it.
Don't you say it. The first question is what neighborhood did he grow up in? The second question is kind of a simple question, but we're going to see if you know it or not. The second question is, what did he do on the side? I ain't say it. He said it. Now, if you pay attention to the conversation, got to be more careful. You ought to know the second question is. Second question is kind of tricky, but just all right. Serious Story Barbershop Talk Live Real again. If you know the question if I got the answer to the third question, the first question is, what neighborhood did he grow up in? What did he do on the side? Can I say the side?
Yeah.
I can say the side.
Younger days.
In your younger days. That's the better. In your younger days. All right, listen, the third question is always kind of tricky. So if you pay attention to the conversation, the third question is, what is the address of the restaurant?
That's
What
good.
is the address of the restaurant? What is the address? I know you're going to get to Google it, but give me the first question, what neighborhood he grew up in. Second question is, what was his side hustle? And the third question is, what is the address of the restaurant? Serious Story Barbershop Talk Live Real. Get the question right. These prizes belong to you. So listen, next week in the hot seat, next week in this hot seat, my good friend, Miss Natalie Bryant, she's putting together an event coming up. She is a mental health counselor, specializes in your mental health, also can take care of your social health, and also can take care of your financial health. So next week, tune in to Barbershop Talk Live. Miss Natalie Bryant will be right here in the hot seat. So if you want to be a guest on Barbershop Talk Live, please, ma'am, please, sir, just inbox me. If you want to be a sponsor of Barbershop Talk Live, please, ma'am, please, sir, just inbox me. We'll make sure we promote all your businesses, all your services, and all your products, and all your events. So again, inbox me with all those concerns and all those cares. Again, like and subscribe to our YouTube page. Like and subscribe to our YouTube page. Like and subscribe to our YouTube page. Thank you for tuning in. PJ, anything you want to tell the folks before we get out of here?
Yes, sir. Shout out to Tequila Moore, Jasmine Coda. We got an event coming up July 13th, Just Blazing, for young teenagers. We're trying to help them walk the right path. You know what I'm saying? We mentoring kids. And on July 13th, if y'all ladies out here, y'all got young kids, bring them to this event. Go on my page called Just Blazing and check that out. Also, Punsil show. She got one coming up.
Yes,
It's going to be in like 2 weeks.
July
you know
the
what I mean?
20th.
Y'all go get y'all tickets. She got Michelle Williams or Destiny Child. She going to be on the show with her. Y'all come tune in, get your tickets, and be there for real. And definitely, if y'all got kids, bring them to this event called Just Blazing. For real, it's going to be a great event for kids. And we trying to help these kids, man. There's too many kids down out here in these streets, for real.
All right. See you, sorry, Barbershop Talk Live Real again. I just want to give you a glimpse of what we got here at the table.
Oh, yeah.
Stop by the Kitchen Kings again. Salmon
Salmon and shrimp. So serious already Barbershop Talk Live World. Stop by Kitchen Kings, get you a salmon plate, get your oxtail plate, get your plate.
enjoy yourself. Bring a friend. Don't come by yourself. Bring a friend. Enjoy the atmosphere. Enjoy the experience. So, seriously, Barbershop Talk Live World. Well, thank you for tuning in to another special edition of Barbershop Talk Live, and we're glad you're here. So, PJ, you ready to get out of here?
Ready to get out of here.
You ready to get out of here?
I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you, man. I enjoyed it.
I appreciate you for stopping by, man. Listen, let's get up. Come on, we got to get out of here. Come on, sit up. Now, listen, see that camera right there? See that camera right there? On the count of three, we're going to tell the people goodbye. You ready? On the ready?
I ain't saying Jesus love
You ready?
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Seriously, he had to say.
I'm just playing.
Sing the song if we get out of here. Run it.
No, I'm straight.
All right, seriously, listen. You ready, PJ?
Yeah.
Let's get out. See you later.
Out of here.